So I messaged a guy a couple days ago on Facebook Marketplace about some vintage sealed Simpsons toys that he had. And the pictures weren't very good, and I'll put them up. You really couldn't see what was there. So I messaged him and said, hey, man, you got any more pictures of this? He said, yeah, when I get back to the house, I'll do it. And I forgot about it. And he messaged me while I was working out tonight and said, hey, I'm almost home. I'll send those pictures to you. I said, cool. I forgot, but let's see them. So he sent me a couple extra pictures. I said, how many you got total that are sealed? He said 19. 3 of them, I think, are play sets. The others are all figures. I didn't scan or look up any of them. I know that at $200, because that's what he had it listed at, that's probably a good deal, right? So while we're talking, while he's sending me pictures, I notice it gives me a note within the chat. It says he has changed the details. So I look at the details, and he's listed at $350. And I said, well, we still good for the 200? And he goes, well, I just had someone offer me 300. I say, look, bro, you can get the 300. I'm not even mad at you. I totally get it. I would have taken 300. And he goes, no, that's not right. You're very cool about this. I'll take 200 if you can come right now. And I was like, 25 minutes away. Sent me his address. I said, I'm on my way. Let's do it. You're sure, though? I don't want you to lose money because of me. He goes, no, it's fine. So I pull up. He pulls up. Really nice guy. I wish I had gotten it on camera, but looked at all of them. Everything's there. I think it's 16 figures and 3 play sets. He said that he works at a thrift store. And then he said he buys storage units. I'm not really sure where it came from. It really doesn't matter as long as he didn't steal them. And I got his number and I gave him mine so that he's like, I come across stuff like this all the time. I said, I like, old video games, vintage clothes, vintage toys, stuff like that. I'm more particular about the toys and clothes, but, hit me up, dude. He goes, I've got a Sega Genesis right now. And he starts talking about some other stuff. And I was like, hey, shoot me a text. Just let me know. He texted me after we left. He said, I'm going to look out for you. I'm going to save your number. But now we've got a box full of vintage Simpsons, and we're going to look through it all when we get home, and we're going to put up the numbers. We bought it for $200. Hopefully we make some money and don't lose anything. And I will keep you posted. All right, we're back home. We're in the game room. We got everything out of the box. We left the leaves. Those were free. But we do have everything here. I've got a nice little list. Lots of cool stuff, and value was almost a double up. So we paid $200. Like I said, I think the complete value, if looking at it now, is $370. Now, to price a toy on eBay, it's never easy because it'll sell for high, then low, then mid, then high, then low, then mid again. But I like to average out, and what I would list it for is what I'm going off of. So some of the more valuable ones are the Itchy Scratchy, Mo, this Dr. Nick thing, I think. But anyway, how do you think we did? I mean, $200 into $370. That's before fees. I'm also thinking about just taking the whole lot and going up to a local toy store. We have a couple of them here. But yeah, that's an average of about $19 per item. Watching The Simpsons right now, actually. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll take that. Almost a double up. I don't mind doing the work of listing, and I actually like eBay a lot. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.